Hello, I'm your superhero critic, and welcome to my Summer of Disney. What do you get when you cross a cheerleader, a bumbling sidekick obsessed with nachos, and a naked mole rat? Thank you! Can I have my hearing back? And you would be...
I'm Fairy Tale Girl, and you're about to do a review of Kim Possible without me?
Wait, Fairy Tale Girl? Wouldn't that insinuate that you review fairy tales? Kim Possible kinda doesn't fit.
I don't care. I'm here, and there's nothing you can do about it.
This is Kim Possible Stitch in Time. The movie starts with Kim and company at cheerleading practice. You can never go wrong with cheerleading practice.
Unless you're a cheerleader, then practice sucks.
We then go into Ron being happy about having the same classes as Kim until they get to Ron's house and then they find out the bad news.
I'm moving?
That's right, Ron Stoppable is moving. But where is he moving to?
Why do we have to move?
My new boss, Miss Olga, said she wants me right there with her at the home office.
It'll be an adventure.
Wait, where is the home office?
Norway?
Norway!
Yep, Ron Stoppable is moving to Norway. And if there's anything that Steven Spielberg has taught us about Norway, it's one thing.
What's that?
Hula girls! Hula girls! Hula girls! Of course, it all adds up. I've somehow landed in Norway.
You're just mad you didn't think of that.
As Ron gets set to move away, the duo decide they're going to try to make the long-distance superhero thing work. Kim gave Ron a parting gift.
The duo then say their goodbyes.
It's so sad.
Are you okay?
I will be.
Okay, I'll just be over here. After Ron wakes Kim up due to the time difference, Wade alerts her of a robbery in progress by Monkey Fist, which she quickly captures. Dove Gilligan shows up and Kim handles her own before Shigo and Draken show up. They lock her in a sarcophagus before stealing a headless monkey statue. Ron shows up and we learn a little bit of information about the statue.
Ever made whole, it could be used for unspeakable
Monkey shines?
evil.
Can I do the joke? Can I do the joke? Can I do the joke? Can I do the joke?
Fine, what do you have?
I do believe the statue is...
As Kim and Ron try to figure things out via a comlink, the villains argue over the power of the statue and it begins to clap the closer it gets to its head. Wade lets Kim know what is going on as she enlists Monique to help her since Ron won't be of any help, as the villains fight over who's going to get the monkey head. The heroes and villains go head to head as the villains eventually overpower Kim and they get away with the head.
Again?
Yeah.
But this time...
Bad guys 2, good guys 0.
This time it's off to Africa at the Temple Tempius Simia, where Ron actually makes it there on time. Kim and Ron try to stop the villains from putting the statue together, but alas, the villains finally win one over, and the power of the monkey brings forth a portal, and Draken gives Kim a farewell warning.
As Ron and Kim decide to no longer try the long-distance crime fighting, Kim puts together the Latin word of Tempesima, a portal appears behind her, and a giant talking Rufus walks out, alerting that Draken and the villains are going back in time, ruins the time stream, and gives her a way to travel through time. We then learn that Draken's plans will be as villains are turned into toddlers.
In the past, the three villains torment little Kim and try to crush her spirit as Shigo and present-day Kim fight in the parking lot. Young Ron saves young Kim from the villains before they activate the monkey and disappear through time. Ron and Kim eventually meet for the first time.
Ow. You're weird, but I like you.
Hey, superhero critic.
Yeah?
You're weird, but I like you.
Thanks, I think.
Draken's new plan is to crush her spirit by sabotaging her first mission, which is called on a rich guy who installed a new lethal laser security to protect his plush collection. Ron runs into the school gym to alert Kim of the site hit after she makes a squad.
Sorry, I'll never ever ditch again. I swear.
That is a lie. After using a young Rufus to get into the rich man's house, we witness Kim's first heroic act.
Monkey Fist appears from the time travel and brings in a giant gorilla statue to attack everyone. Present day Kim shows up to protect herself. Future Shigo tells her past self to grab the monkey statue, and Ron shows up in the past to help save the day by doing what he does best and pushes a button he shouldn't push.
No!
Booyah, you rock!
The group find out that it is in fact Shigo that is the Supreme One and not Draken, which, by the way, should have been obvious. Her and Ron decide to take the fight to her by going into the future. They quickly get attacked by drones. They run into a clothing store to gain clothes to not alert anybody else, only for Ron to learn that the worst has happened to his favorite restaurant.
No. It can't be. In her mad quest for power, she destroyed Bueno Nacho. You'll pay for this, lady. Oh, yes, you will pay!
Not the Bueno Nacho!
You okay?
I'll be fine.
The duo gets taken to the high school, now turned into an attitude-changing facility, and after a quick video on how things will be for them, their brain scans almost get them in trouble until...
Eat hot plasma, Supreme One Stooges.
That's right, Jim and Tim are part of the Resistance and bring with them an army of naked mole rats to set Kim and Ron free. The twins give the update on what's wrong with the future, and we meet the Resistance leader, who happens to be Wade. The Resistance quickly go over plans on how they'll get past Shigo's defenses, and they decide to go into the sewers and run into Monkey Fist and an army of monkey ninjas.
Fitz, I'll consider this one of them.
You're way outnumbered, dude.
Am I?
I'm sorry, but just saying, an army of evil monkeys would be fucking awesome.
Yes, it would.
The group then runs into Duff, who has become a cyborg. Tim, Jim, and Wade stay behind to take out Duff. Kim and Ron come face to face with Shigo and Draken, who basically become Bane from Batman.
Hey, it's my job to make the superhero references.
Too late.
Oh, you bitch. As the three groups fight each other, Kim is overpowered by Super Draken and tied to a chair. Monique shows up in the nick of time and saves her life. The other two groups overpower Monkey Fist and Duff, or so they thought. Monique and Kim go head-to-head with Draken, who overpowers them, and the villains begin to win, and Ron slips out of his shirt and goes for the statue.
No touching my monkey.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Actually, I can. See, I rule the world. I can do anything.
Hey!
During her gloating speech, we learn that Shigo is one who's responsible for splitting the team up, which majorly pisses off Ron, and in his rage, Ron breaks the time monkey, setting everything back the way it was.
No way. Way.
Yes, it would. You're weird, but I like you. I do the joke and I do the joke and I do the joke.
Steven Spielberg has taught us about Norway is one thing.
I'm Fairy Tale Girl and you're about to do the deal Kim Possible without.
I couldn't save the world without you.
Hello, I'm your superhero critic, and welcome to my summer of... Wait. Didn't we already do this?
I think so. I don't remember.
Well, I don't have enough time, so let's just skip to the end, okay?
Well, the only other thing that happens is the duo gets a feeling of deja vu before the credits roll.
So there you go. Kim Possible's Stitch in Time. Well scripted, great voice acting, and an awesome movie to an already awesome series.
Hey, superhero critic.
Yeah?
You know there are 2 movies, right?
So let me guess, you're gonna make me go through both of them.
Yep.
Great. I'm your superhero critic.
And I'm Fairy Tale Girl.
Join us next time for Kim Possible, So the Drama. We'll stay super as long as you stay awesome.